My first DIY bird fountain, I call it moat style bird fountain, was such a success. I've decided to make another one. These cute containers I got at Hobby Lobby, and they're currently 50% off. So this one was super cheap. It's basically a chip and salsa tray, I guess. But I use it like that, so it looks like a moat. I also got these straws at Hobby Lobby, also on the 50% off spring sale, which is currently still going on as of July 2026. And then I have these pumps, USB pumps, water pumps, submersible underwater. I get those on eBay or Amazon, and this is what it looks like. And that hole right on top is where I put the straw. And it has a USB connection. And then I use that to plug into this, a solar power bank powered by the sun, or you can plug it in at night, which I do. Just make sure that because they're in a semi-shaded spot, so just to make sure they go all day. And they have two USB openings, so I put two fountains in each one. I have two of these, and it keeps the fountains going all day long. The next thing I gotta do is use a soldering iron to make holes. It's pretty easy. Just big enough for the straw. The only thing I'm going to do with this is create a notch on the side where the cord can go through, or just rest on the side of the container. So that should be big enough for the cord. Okay, I put the pump at the bottom. It has little suction cups. It also has a light, so you can see them through the containers. Hi, buddy. I have two hummingbirds that come to my yard daily. I've named them Henry and George. Henry is a juvenile Anna, and George is a adult Anna. So they weren't getting along at first, but now they're doing a lot better, and they're coexisting in my yard and enjoying my fountains every day. So I chose the pink straw for this one. You just put it in the hole, and then of course you plug it into the USB. That's where the cord goes, and then you just fill it with water. But like I said, the containers, the chip tray, the bucket, the straws, even the little duckies are all at Hobby Lobby right now on their spring 50% off sale, but they're selling out quick. There's not many supplies left in the stores. They're already putting out their Christmas stuff. Ridiculous. And it's July. But that is I call it my moat fountain. And this fountain right here, this attracts so many birds throughout the day, like different kinds. They like to sit on the edge. Sometimes they poop in the water. But the hummingbirds especially love to hover above and get a drink. And I see them, when I'm home, I see them do it like several times throughout the day, like whenever I'm outside. But you know, it's July in Arizona, so I'm not outside that much. But I'm outside enough to see them. Now I have two visiting my fountains every day, and I have them visiting my flowers every day, and I also have a hummingbird feeder. Oh, did you see him? That is Henry. He's my little guy. Hey, buddy. And you hear George. He's nearby. So Henry pretty much commandeered my yard maybe about 2 months ago. And this is his yard, if you ask him. But a few days ago, George started coming around. And he's a mature Anna, so bigger than Henry. Henry wasn't too happy about it at first, but they're learning to coexist. I even see them sitting nearby each other and hanging out. They like to hang out on this tomato cage thingy. Hey, buddy. Hey, Henry. Who's a handsome boy? Who's a handsome? Hey, sweetie. See, he's got the little bit of red on his throat area. As he gets older, that will spread. Thanks to my bird-loving friend Betty Ann, I'm learning a lot from her. I also got them these cute little swings, which they have been using. I just put them out the other day, so super cute. Those are from Amazon. Super easy to make. If I can make them, anybody can. I'm not very creative. Although I have made a few fountains this summer so far. And I also get a lot of inspiration from Robbie on YouTube, her channel. She does a lot of DIY bird fountains, mostly hummingbird, but other birds too.